Get ready for fun and excitement with Trivia Rewind, the game that takes you back to your childhood one question at a time, featuring the talents of Tim Nydell and Gary Lane. And now here's the host of Trivia Rewind, Jake Rubel. And I'm your highly paid announcer, Anonymous.
Check is in the mail, Anonymous. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another wonderful episode of Trivia Rewind with your host, Jake Rubel. Let me go ahead. I'm going to throw it to the people that are with me, the ones that make everything happen. I'm going to throw it to them real quick, and then we're going to talk about the game, the rules, and whatnot. It's going to be a good time. So with me is Tim Nydell. Tim, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Tim Nydell, and that's about all you need to know, honestly. No, usually I'm the host here at Saturday Morning Rewind, but Jacob is kind enough to host our gaming events here on the channel, and thank you so much for doing that, Jacob. Love doing the show.
Yeah, no problem.
Got good feedback from the last one, so why not just continue it, huh?
Absolutely.
And then
so, Tim, tell us where we can follow you online.
Well, you can follow me. It's at Saturday Rewind or at Tim_Nydell or SaturdayMorningRewind.com or TimNydell.com. What other? Oh, yeah. Gary and I just started a new show, by the way, called Beacon Rewind. You'll find that on my website, TimNydell.com. You'll find all the info right there. We've had 2 episodes in. Interviewed Don Felder from the Eagles, which is a huge achievement, I think. And, yeah, it's a fun show to do. So check that out. I do want to give a quick shout out to our intro. If you just heard it, we finally have an intro for this little segment here. And I want to thank my good friend Brian Cummings for that. You are amazing. I'm so glad you're in my life because I love you, man. Thank you for doing that, seriously.
Well, you went a little too intimate there, and he's actually not going to do anything for us anymore, and he's actually filing charges, which brings me over to our other guest today. Speaking of charges being filed, Gary Lane, everybody. Give it up for Gary Lane. Yay. Hey. Gary, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, Mr. Charges is what they call me. I am normally the co-host of this show, of Saturday Morning Rewind, and I guess I'm also the co-host here, so that's just what I do is co-host. I can be found online at the real Gary Lane. Sorry, I forgot my.
Are you sure though? Are you?
Nope. But yeah, I'm on Instagram at the real Gary Lane.
And again, I am your host, Jake Rubel. You can find me at Indiana Rubel anywhere online or jakerubel.com. I have no idea why Tim has me do this, other than the fact of he just likes me looking like a fool all the time. You never know. You could see me live. I do live shows. I'm a stand-up comedian, so, go to your comedy club and say, hey, is Jake Rubel here? And I might be. I don't know. So anyways, let's move on to the show. Here's what we're going to do today. If you watched the last episode, which you can find here, we actually... we did cartoon themes from the 80s and 90s, and we're going to keep that theme. You see what I did there? It's called a pun. You're welcome. I threw that one in for free. We're going to keep the themes going with TV themes, live action, mind you. And all these have to do, they're from 1972, very specific year, fellas, 1972 to 1990 something, because I didn't do all the homework that a game show should do. But it's in the 90s, kids. So what's going to happen is I'm going to play a snippet, just a little baby part of a song, the theme song to a TV show that you should love. You're going to love them all, I bet. Tim and Gary like them, and then I'm going to play it, and then they can say whether or not they know what it is. If they say, I'm going to say, hey, Tim, you know what this is? And he's going to say, hey, I don't know what that is. And I'm going to say, well, you don't get any points, bucko. No points for you. We're going to Gary. Gary, do you know what this is? And he's going to say, yeah, I got that. I know it. And then Gary gets the points. And at the end of the show, we actually tally all the points up and throw them in the trash, because it's not about winning, as this election is teaching us. All right, guys, let's move forward with the game. You can cut that out later if you want to.
Oh, Jake, Jake, one more thing. One thing. Can you move the microphone back a little bit away from you? You're peaking just a little bit.
Loud?
Yeah. And it'll be, that should be good.
I'm going to peek, bud.
That should be good. All right, continue.
Is this good? I could put it in the other room. I'm just saying, I'm gonna yell a lot.
Okay, that's fine.
Once the mic turns on, buddy, it's going. It's go time.
Pull it back just a little bit more, then. Just a little bit more. That's probably good.
Is that good?
That's probably good.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's start over. Hold on. All right, continue.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the show started. We're going to start with who won last week. Tim, did you win last week? I believe that was you.
It was me.
Yes. Tim won. Just barely won. Actually, I think
barely. I think it's like by 10 points probably.
It was a very, very sad state of affairs for Gary Lane. And R.I.P. R.I.P. to his
Gary,
ego. You know
but Gary did win in Nevada, though. Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna move forward. We're gonna start with Tim Nydell, and I started last time. Tim had some real difficult ones, and it's not gonna be any different this week. Actually, it's starting with one that's too easy. But are you ready for it, anyways, Tim?
Yes.
All right. Here we go for 1 million points. And by 1 million, I mean if you get this, you actually get 2 points. I think that's the rules. Does that sound right?
I don't remember. Yeah. Was that Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Play it one more time?
Was it Legends of the Hidden Temple?
That is incorrect, sir.
Okay.
Gary, do you know what it is for 1 point? I can play it one more time for you if you would like.
That'd be great.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have listened a little bit more.
I think Tim knows what it is.
Oh, no, because that's a cartoon.
So if you don't get it, Tim can still get it.
No, I'm thinking of a cartoon, so I'm wrong.
This is live.
Is it Hercules?
Incorrect, sir. Ah, man, I really wish I would have picked that, though. I love that show. All right. Tim, one more time for you to see if you can at least get one little point.
Play it one more time.
All right. Just a tiny little baby point for this one.
Is it dinosaurs?
It is dinosaurs. Well done.
I can imagine him like walking. Oh yeah. Yep.
It is such a good show.
Oh, amazing.
That is
amazing show.
Probably one of my favorite shows whenever I was growing up.
Yeah, so good, man. Are we still doing the bonus rounds where you can guess the year?
So that would be a great idea, except for the fact that I did not write down the years.
Well, I'm still going to guess. I'm going to guess. Oh, man. 95.
You think it's 95?
Maybe 94. Well, I'll do 94. 94. But you have no way of knowing, unless you're going to Google it right now.
Yeah, I'll never be able to find out. You say 1994?
Yeah, let's do 94.
I'm going to say 93.
Let's see. Let's see what Wikipedia says, because that was the quickest I could get to it. 1991, actually.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
91 to 94 on ABC.
It ended when I thought it started. Wow.
So that's wild. So Tim has 1 point. Gary has 0 points as usual, but let's see if he can change that. Gary, you ready for your theme?
To be clear, I don't think that's how the game worked last time, but let's go with it.
Yeah. It was the way. I actually did not mark any of your points down, so technically none of your points mattered. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. But I love being the host of this because I just love the deer in the headlights looks that you guys give. Oh, man. And you guys also had asked me, maybe you should play the theme songs just a little bit longer. But I agreed to 1 second, and that's what we're doing.
Oh, boy.
I literally told the producer of the show, no.
Are these the easy ones?
I know.
Yeah. It's just gonna get funner from here.
Funner.
I'll tell you what. More fun, funniest.
Funnest.
Fun amplified. It's gonna be fun amplified. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm a fair guy. I believe everybody deserves a fair shake. I'll play it a little bit longer. How's that? How about 2 seconds?
Nope. 1 second's fine. I don't know it, but gotta keep
Remember
it.
the time that the producer, that Tim guy that's talking now was the one who said I should play it longer in the beginning. But now that it's Gary's turn,
didn't I say
he says no.
Didn't I say play it longer the second time you guess? Not the first time you guess? I don't remember.
I'll be honest, Tim. I don't listen to half the things that you tell me to do.
I know.
That's why I will never be a paid member of Saturday Morning Rewind.
Either am I.
I don't think anyone's getting paid for this. Okay. Even the 2 seconds, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get this. So
give him 2 seconds if you want.
Yeah.
All right. What a sweetheart.
I know.
Oh, you weren't talking about me?
That was 2 seconds.
That made it more confusing.
That is step by step.
Oh yeah, the roller coaster.
Yeah. The 2 seconds did it for him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they're walking through the little fake. You can see the ocean like moving because they had to CG the ocean in, and yeah, man, that was a good show.
All right, step by step. Now, let me Google this real quick.
We don't have to do the year if it takes more time.
Too late. You already said that you wanted to do it, and I've already Googled it.
What year, Gary, do you think it started?
I think step by step started in '94. I'm taking your answer from last time.
All right, I'll say '93.
Now, if you would have just paid attention last time and said 1991, you would have been correct because it was 1991. All right, Tim, are you ready for your next theme?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. So far, the score is 2-1 with Gary in the lead.
Just like last time.
Here we go. That wasn't fair.
Come on. What's laughing? Oh.
And that was 2 seconds. That's 2 seconds just to clarify. We're not playing favorites here to Gary Lane.
Oh, can I hear it one more time? Is that allowed?
You can hear it one more time.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I get to make up the rules as I go.
That's like 3 seconds.
That was 2 seconds. I'm timing it.
Huh.
YouTube gives me a little time at the bottom.
It starts off with the crowd laughing. So off the bat, I know it's not Friends because it's not funny. I'm kidding.
Coming hot.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
All right, Gary. Do you need to hear it again, or are you ready to steal?
I think I know what it is, and Tim's going to be so mad. But
he's gonna be so mad that this is actually what causes him to quit the show completely.
Let me hear it one more time to verify. That is Alf?
Yeah.
It's Alf. That is Alf.
It's
Gary
Alf.
Steele.
It's Alf.
Gary, do you know the year that Alf was released?
Whew, this is a tough one.
Yeah, that is tough. 85?
All right, Gary says 85. I'm going to ask Tim because Gary's wrong.
Yeah, that means it's wrong.
I was going to say 86.
1986, September 22nd, 1986, on NBC, we got Alf.
I feel like not every episode of that show started with a laugh track. I think you picked a bad file.
I think it might, actually. I think it might start that way.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can just tell you that I don't care. I'll just say I don't care. I don't care what file I chose. I asked you a question, and you answered it, and maybe shut up. You won the point. Why are you so upset?
That's true. You won.
Stop being so fair.
I hate to see anyone treated unfairly.
Okay.
Does that mean it's my turn?
It does.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Are you ready for this beauty of a show.
Not
Coming in
anymore.
hot. Coming
Not
in hot.
anymore.
Here we go. Open your ear holes and let it just ooze its way in. Boom. What is it? Gary Lane. Name that tune.
Oh, goodness. It could be like
So
5
many
different
things.
Yeah.
It could be so many. It could be Gary. Here's the thing. It could be hundreds. I could have
it
chosen
could.
anything. I could have
I
chosen
know.
anything.
There's
You don't know what I
thousands.
picked.
There's
thousands of
thousands.
shows.
I'm
I'm saying from 1970 to 1990 plus.
I'm betting that might be one of the 70s.
I'm thinking
Just
it
throw
is.
that out
I'm
there.
thinking it is.
I cannot confirm nor deny the
Well-
fact that this show was in the 1970s until you or Tim are both gonna get it wrong.
I'll start with getting it wrong. It is I don't know, Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels is incorrect.
Yeah.
We're just nope. You don't
Right,
get it. You don't get the point.
because-
You don't get the point. I'm going to Tim. All right, Tim.
Play it one
Are
more
you
time.
ready?
Yes.
One more time.
Yes.
It's Friends.
Is it Chips?
Is the song I just played Chips?
Yes, is it Chips?
You're asking me if Chips, the TV show Chips, is the theme I just played.
I sure am.
Well, you're correct, sir. It's Chips. Would you
Yes.
look at that?
And you said I wouldn't get it. I am the oldest
Chips-
one in this whole, game show right now. So, of
Hey,
course,
here's the thing about these shows. This is the great thing about these shows, though, is that most of these shows had long syndication.
yeah,
I watched
Exactly.
Chips every single morning before school.
yeah.
For at least a year. Not my whole life. I mean, I have a life. I had to watch
Well-
Mummy's Alive and Mighty Ducks and all kinds of other good stuff. So I didn't do it every day, but
But it started
Uh,
with Chips.
it started with Chips. Maybe. I don't know. My memory's not that good. Tim, what year do you think Chips blessed us?
Yeah, like you said, I watched this in the early 80s. So I'm going to say 72.
1972, he's throwing it way back and does not connect. Gary, what about you? What do you think?
76.
1976 was just a bit outside. I don't know why I'm doing so many baseball analogies right now, because it was 1977, everybody. 1977 on
I would
NBC.
Never gone with an
Yeah.
odd number.
We're going to go to the next song here, and I'm going to be honest. I don't remember whose turn it is.
I think it's mine.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
yours.
so.
All right.
Yes, yeah, because Gary was wrong. Here we go. Let's take a listen to this, Tim, and just, let it just warm your ears. Here we go. Now this, I will say this with my face, probably the easiest one of the entire show. I guarantee that should have been so easy. should have just
I mean, I know it.
sparked it.
I know it. I just can't place it right now.
One more time.
Yeah, one more time. Is it L.A. Law?
L.A. Law is not correct. I don't
Okay.
even know why you would think that I would choose that. Why would I choose that, Tim? You got to remember who's choosing these two. You guys have a cheat sheet right in front of you.
I'm
Why
gonna-
would I choose L.A. Law? You know what, Tim? I'm not talking to you for at least 30 more seconds.
I'm gonna
Gary,
find
let's
the
go.
L.A. Law theme to see what it sounds like.
Hey, I'm the host. I'm the host here.
Hold on.
I'm saying-
Wait. Here we go. Let's see what the L.A. Law sounds like.
Okay.
This is a commercial. It does not sound
There's
like
this little space online.
That's not even-
this is a good
Oh,
intro.
We're just
That's a
discussing
good
food
intro.
and
All
food
right, here we go.
Good quality.
It's nothing like it.
No, that's nothing
like-
like it.
it's like
nothing like it at all.
It's like you're watching
That is-
Cinemax late at night.
That's the LA Law theme song.
You got
Does
it.
that count
You
for
got it. All right, Jake.
All right, Gary.
what's
you
your?
ready to steal it?
No,
I
I'm
know,
not.
it's
I
horrible.
was really hoping he would get it right.
I know
I
it.
honestly thought for sure that the moment that I played this, you guys would be like, I know it.
I mean, I do know it, but I just don't.
Yeah, it's very familiar, but I can't put my
Here.
finger on it.
Sounds like a drama.
I think we get 0 points here.
I didn't mean to play it that many times. It just kept going, and I was stopping it the whole time. I don't know how computers work, actually.
Hold on,
so.
I'm gonna put in YouTube da.
Don't, because it really might pop up. Don't do
All
it.
right, it says it is Disney Shaggy DA. Well, hold on, let's see what it says though. No, that's not it. All right.
That's not even a.
I really thought you were gonna get it.
No.
Okay, so Tim, one more time for
All right,
1 point.
One more time. I know
Any
it.
idea?
I know it. I know it.
I've played it 500.
I need to hear it one more
times,
time.
But yeah, sure.
I need
Why
to hear
not do it one more time?
Dun, 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 dun.
I know.
That was 3 seconds. I'm gonna keep going.
Wait,
I'm going to 5.
is it Doogie Howser?
It is Doogie Howser,
Yes.
MD, NPH himself. That's 1 point for Tim.
Yeah, I haven't seen that show since I was a kid.
Yeah, but I really assumed
I
the
know.
moment that you heard the theme that it would
I
just
mean,
spark
that's
memories for you.
it did
It's
spark.
A very
I just-
iconic, very iconic theme.
I guess I like
It
Ellie Law.
actually made me forget memories of that show.
All right, so we know, of course, it launched the career of the wonderful treasure that is NPH, Neil Patrick Harris. But when did it come out, fellas?
I'll say 1987.
1987 is what Tim Nydell says. That's incorrect. Let's see what Gary has to say.
Oh, I'm going to go right in that same ballpark. I'll say 88.
1988. Gary, if you would just get a little bit more out of your comfort zone and just stop holding Tim's hand for a second and we would have went one more year up, you would have got it, big guy. You were so close. It's 1989, September of 1989. I don't have to say September because back in the day, they used to only release shows in September for some reason.
That is true.
It was the fall lineup. So that was ABC, Doogie Howser, 1989. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep moving. Okay, forward. Are you ready?
Is it Gary's turn?
I believe it's Gary's turn this time to get it wrong.
Okay.
A lot of confidence in you, big guy. A lot of confidence in you. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. I love you, Gary. I'm gonna throw this
very much.
I'm gonna throw this right out to you. I chose this theme because of how much I loved this show, but I did not realize how little the first couple seconds of this theme gives you.
Okay, play another second for him then.
Okay, because that was nothing. Here we go. A little bit more.
Oh God,
It
that's
wouldn't
way
stop.
too
It
much.
kept
That's
going.
way too much.
It wouldn't stop.
Oh, it's way
It wouldn't
too
stop.
much.
He still doesn't know.
Gary doesn't know.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, he still doesn't know. Thank God, because I almost cost myself the position of host of this show by not being able to push a button fast enough. I need an assistant in here. Can we get an assistant? That's what I need. Someone to push buttons.
Don't you
Tim,
have
why
a
don't
few
you just go ahead and
children
steal
running around?
this? No, they're not legally here. Hey, Tim, why don't you just go ahead and
Gary.
tell us what it is?
You're gonna kick yourself, Gary, because this is one of the best TV shows of the
Ever.
late '80s and of all time, honestly. This is Scott Bakula at his best with Quantum
on.
Leap.
Quantum Leap.
For the year, I think it was '89.
89. I should have looked that up before you guessed.
I think it's '89.
1989 is correct.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Yes.
I remember watching it in '89.
Yeah, it was, and actually, this show turned us all into liars because this was March of
Wow,
1989,
look at
not
that.
September.
Look
So
at
this was
that.
not part of the fall lineup.
This-
which
If you
probably means
rewind,
that they.
you'll see I never agreed to what you
Oh,
said.
oh,
So
Gary.
only two of you are liars. And also,
Well,
Scott
okay.
Bakula
Well-
at his best. Have you not seen Cats Don't Dance?
what? What is Cats
Well, Gary,
Don't
here's the thing: is
Dance?
that you have a score of 3, and Tim has a score of 6, and I'm the host of the show, so you're wrong. Let's listen to the next one.
is
I
it
believe
my turn?
it's Tim's turn.
All right.
It is your turn, and you have 6 currently to Gary's puny 3. So let's listen to this one, so you can just keep You just kick him wise down. You know what is you just smelling
I don't
Garfield?
think your numbers are correct.
Yeah, 6-3.
I'm pretty
No,
sure I
that's
have more than
true.
3, but whatever. We'll catch it.
I don't think so. I could be wrong. This pin doesn't even work. I'm not keeping score.
In all honesty, I don't care. So go on.
Here's the thing. At the end of the show, we're just gonna say Tim wins anyways, so
That's
we
fair,
can
true.
continue to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Tim's not a nice guy. Here we go. Let's listen to this.
I'm the Ellen of
Are
the
you-
show.
Oh,
Oh,
she is a lovely lady.
not anymore.
That was 3 full seconds.
Is that Pee-wee's Playhouse? It's not. Okay.
It is the furthest from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Okay, let me play.
one
Wait,
can
let
actually
me
be.
play Pee-wee's Playhouse real quick to see if it sounds anything like. Hold on.
I feel like Tim has to justify every single one he gets wrong. Like, I was close,
Hold on. Wait. Here it goes. Here it comes. Oh, this is
We
another.
work every day to make sure that all of our
Ads.
clients get the excellent
Come on.
representation they
I don't
deserve.
care about your ads. Here we go. Listen.
Not even a little close.
Wait,
not even
Legends
a
of the
little
Hidden
close.
Temple.
It goes. That does sound like Legend of the Hidden Temple. Yeah, never mind. I was wrong. It's not Pee-wee's Playhouse. All right.
No, not at all.
All right.
And I know you were wrong, so it's okay. Gary, do you have a guess? I'll play it one more time. That's 3 seconds. Stop playing. Where's that assistant? Hey! There's no one here.
Let me fast forward in Pee-wee's Playhouse because it's somewhere in here. See, right here. See? See? No, not really. Okay, sorry, Gary. Play it one more time for Gary.
It may play the whole song this time.
I know.
I don't know. It sounded like it.
What?
Oh, I think I might know.
What'd you just say?
I think I might know.
I don't know.
Say it again in my face.
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Ooh, I should have chosen that one. Oh man,
I
I
get
can't
it?
wait to do this.
That's what I was calling you.
Man, she was one of my very first crushes. Just so everyone knows, that lady is beautiful.
You're not wrong.
Not wrong. All right, Tim, going back to you.
Is it
1 point.
Is it Hey Dude?
No, but man, that
All
was
right.
close.
All right.
And I'll tell you why.
Let me play the Hey Dude intro.
No, listen. Here we go. Call it out when you know it. This was the mean one that I snuck in there. That is a little show called The Waltons.
Okay. I mean, I barely watched the Waltons, but
Oh,
all right.
it's a very, very, very popular show.
I know it was.
Extremely popular.
I was more of
but
a
I had
little.
a feeling you would not.
I was
know.
more of a Little House on the Prairie fan than the Waltons, though.
1972. I'm not even going to give you guys a chance.
No, I would have
We gotta
guessed
move
like
forward.
I would have guessed 80.
Okay, so Gary, ready to redeem yourself and ready to like me again?
No.
You're like again. All right, here we go. We're doing it. Now that sounds a lot like Quantum Leap now that I'm hearing it in my face.
Oh my
But it's
goodness. There's a time for
All right, you give up? Can I guess?
Yeah, he gives up. You guess.
I don't
I'm
think
sick
it's
of
right. I'm gonna say Webster.
Webster? The television show Webster? The
Webster?
hit series Webster?
Webster.
No.
Okay. I love Webster, and I actually started rewatching Webster recently, and I still love that show, man.
All right, well, here we go. I'm going to play it because you're both wrong, and Gary's never going to get it, and we're running out of time. Here we go. It's got a really cool van in the intro. Real cool van.
A-Team. This is the A-Team's intro. The time for it. What show is this from?
What?
What show is this for? I said
And if-
A-Team. I said A-Team.
I'll tell you what, if
That's
you guys
my-
can guess it now, I'll still give you a point. If either one of you can guess it right now, I'll give you a
I
point.
mean, Gary was singing the song earlier, so
Four,
he's-
three,
I-
two,
I'm
one.
drawing a
Nope.
blank on
It is the hit. I'll give you a hint. Okay, here's a hint for you. The the star of this TV show is no longer an actor, but actually teaches now. Is an English teacher. I could be wrong on the English part. I barely speak it, but he's definitely a teacher.
head of the class.
Oh man,
Who's the Boss? Starring Tony Danza.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I love that show too. Oh man.
How about you guys try to pull one out in the end and tell me what year?
87.
86.
1984. You guys
Wow.
are really bad at this
Wow.
game.
We are.
Yep.
Can we all
Just
agree?
not good at all.
Can we all agree that that theme song sucks for that show?
It really
better.
does. I don't understand why that's the theme. Yeah, but it's just.
It doesn't
I mean,
fit.
I guess.
It
but
doesn't
at the same
fit with
time,
it.
It's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't fit at all
Yeah,
with the
it's
theme.
very
What was
strange.
the chorus?
80s is a weird time.
I'm trying to.
Well, I've already exited out of that, so we're not going to go back to it, and we're running out of time, Gary. So calm down. The next
saying
two.
that.
Here's the thing. The next two are the hardest ones.
Oh,
Because these
God.
are the last two. We have two left, and they're the hardest ones.
I was really
I think,
hoping that
for
you'd
me,
have.
personally.
I was really hoping you'd have Saved by the Bell. Seriously, that's like the easiest one.
Yeah, there's no way I would ever be that nice. I'm not going to do that to you. But here we go. It is.
Whose turn is this? Is it my turn? My turn.
Tim's
Gary's
turn.
turn. Is it Gary's turn or my turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
Tim's turn.
All right.
Tim's turn.
All right.
Tim Nydell, raise your hand. Tim Nydell, raise your hand. His
Both
turn.
of them?
All right, here we go. Now I want you to keep in mind, I did say these are the hardest two.
One more time.
Hardest
One
two.
more time.
Okay.
One more time. I know that. I watched the show, I think.
Oh, everybody did,
Uh,
even if it wasn't on purpose.
Mr. Belvedere.
That's not right.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Gary, would you like to try to steal it, Gary?
Yeah, Days of Our Lives. It seems like a soap.
Horrible theme.
Do
Not a
do
fan.
do 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 do. What is? I know that.
I feel like I'm at Disneyland.
Yeah, it does. feel like Disneyland.
Sounds like the music.
Not fun. It's not a fun show. I never liked the show.
Okay, so
Personally.
Dexter. Yes, it was Dexter.
Yep.
Close. Dude, that's so close.
Sex in the City.
That's so close.
Oh.
Think about Dexter. Think about Dexter.
All
We're talking
right.
about the TV show Dexter?
Yeah, not
No, I'm
Dexter's
talking
Laboratory.
about Dexter Holland from The Offspring. Yes, I'm talking about.
Well, just making sure you wasn't talking about Dexter's Laboratory. You know?
Fair enough.
Okay, so think about the show Dexter,
Okay.
and how would this show be close to that?
Cosby Show.
Murder.
Yes, what'd you just say, Gary?
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh yeah.
Murder, She Wrote.
Look at that.
Gary,
Look
for
at
0
that.
points, you got
Wow.
it, man.
I'm
For
still
0
proud of
points.
myself.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. That was great. With hardly any help.
Honestly, I think I should at least get bonus points for saying Murder, She Wrote the way that I did.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you can tell me what year it came out, I'll give
you
you
won't
2
get
points.
the year. You won't get the year.
If you tell me the year, I'll give you 2 points.
1982.
I'm gonna say 84.
Tim's correct, 84. But Tim, you don't get 2 points. You
Oh
only
well.
get 1.
Oh well.
And you're
I'm
lucky to
still
get that. All right, we got the last one,
Whew.
and in my opinion, maybe the hardest. I don't know. I don't know personally,
Wait, is this
but
my
I think it's
question?
probably the hardest.
I think it might be. Is it your question? I think it is.
Yeah, thanks, Jake. Right.
Let me play it one more time. I'm gonna give you a little extra few seconds because I'm a nice guy.
Thank you.
That was 6 seconds. That was 6 whole seconds. That's almost a full rodeo, fella, on a bucking bronco. You know what I mean? That's almost all of it.
Well,
And that's what they do in Montana. Speaking of Montana,
That's true.
hey Tim,
What?
you got something special coming up pretty soon
Oh.
with rodeos and whatnot?
Maybe I might be filming a scene for a highly popular, probably one of the most popular TV shows airing now. I'm going to be playing a sheriff
It's my favorite show.
in an upcoming episode. Well, actually, it's not upcoming; it's going to be next year. But I'll announce it when it's out. Should I say the name? I didn't sign.
technically
I didn't
it's
sign any
upcoming.
contract, anything, so I can talk about it.
it's Murder, She Wrote.
It is Murder She Wrote, and I'm playing the she. I'm the she in the show.
I'm just a typewriter. I literally just stand there.
No, I am filming a scene in Kevin Costner's Yellowstone on Tuesday, and by the time this airs, I would have already filmed that scene. I'm playing a sheriff or a deputy sheriff.
How was it?
Oh, it was great, man. It was good old times.
Cool.
Okay. Well, Gary, I gave you as much time as I possibly could there. I
Bum,
really
bum,
tried to help
bum,
you out,
bum.
buddy. Just giving you. You could have Googled it. You could have done anything.
How could I have Googled?
Just- Yes, that's what you do. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Tim
Sounds-
tried.
James Bond Jr.
From last time, you get it, guys?
You're
That's
on the
from
right
last-
track, is all I can say.
If you didn't see the last episode,
I
you
know.
won't understand.
And speaking of, remember, if you're listening to this on the podcast, you could watch the whole video
No one is.
on
now.
my YouTube channel. Just type in Tim Nydell, and you'll find the video. I highly I highly recommend watching
watching
watching the
Recommend
video.
a remix.
All right. Serious answer.
Oh man,
Is it Remington Steel?
it is not that at all.
James Bond, I get it.
Oh, Tim,
Can you play
Tim,
it
here we
one
go.
more time and give me 30 more seconds?
that was 6 seconds as well for those keeping.
Is it the greatest show of all time? L.A. Law. No, it wasn't L.A. Law. Hold on. Wait,
Why would I
wait.
pick that?
It's Perry Mason. I don't know.
You're so close. I could taste it, and it's disgusting. So I'm spitting it back out. Here's the thing. Here's the
NYPD
thing, Gary. We're gonna go back to you. If you
wait.
shut up for 30 seconds,
I might
I'll
have a
give you a
guess.
hit. I want to give you a hit. No. You already guessed. You guessed, Tim. Remember
do.
earlier when you were
I do,
wrong?
yeah.
You don't just
Yeah.
get jump in there and
All
say
right.
once again, I want to do it again. Gary,
Huh?
you're wrong too. Tim, what do you think it was?
Is it Columbo?
No, it's not that. Here's the hint for you guys.
Thank you.
Think of who's hosting this show right now. I'm both of these things.
An idiot. And
Yes.
Indiana Hippie. Is that a show?
Erie, Indiana.
It is now.
It's Erie, Indiana.
No. Jake and the Fat Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
My dad watched that show.
Deep cut.
I never would have
Never would have gotten
never in
that.
1,000 years would I have gotten that. And I used to watch that show because that show was released. I'm just going to tell you because you guys weren't going to get it anyways.
Wait, I can tell you that.
Go ahead and guess.
I'll say.
Yeah, guess.
I'll say 85.
85. Gary, how about you?
79.
So that was a huge waste of time for everybody because you were both wrong, just as I predicted. The year was 1987, which is the year I was born.
Really?
And yeah, my dad loved this show for some reason, which is real weird because my dad's not this kind of guy that like really watches a lot of TV. But I remember that the guy in the show, Jake, used to wear a trench coat all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I put my dad's coat on one time, so it was like a trench coat. And I kept going, Dad, look, I'm Jake. And he was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, no, look, I'm Jake. And he's like, I know you are. And that went on for way longer than it should have before I realized, oh, yeah, I'm Jake. That was a good time. So that's the show. It looks like Tim won by a landslide. Gary says I didn't give him enough points, but who cares? What I'm thinking is that next time that we do this, I'm going to make things a little bit easier because this was brutal. This was brutal. I feel bad for everyone. Yeah, you did. The entire time, the look on your face was, why am I doing this?
Yep.
I have a wife.
Yep.
All right. Tim, do you have anything to say before we leave forever, never to return again?
Well, it feels good to be the two-time winner champion of the Saturday Morning Rewind Trivia games, and it's quite an honor. So thank you for letting me win again.
I like how you could not remember the name of the show just now. You just kept throwing out as many. You just kept throwing out as many words that were close to Saturday morning.
Video games.
Full of commercial Cheerios with the old cartoon guys.
I'll just
in the back. Rewind.
I'll close with this. It was an honor to be part of Saturday Night Live. Thank you so much. All right, guys.
All right, thanks for coming again, and remember to follow Tim all over the internet. He's like on every website that you can go to. You literally go to any website, and in the search bar, type Tim Nydell, and he's on it.
Yeah.
So you can go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Tim Nydell is the internet. The N in internet stands for Nydell. Not a lot of people know that. We're letting you guys in.
My middle name is Google, so that helps too.
My middle
Gary.
name is
Gary Firefox. Dang it.
Jeez.
I was hoping we were both going to say the same thing at the same time. Gary Firefox Lane. You look more like a Firefox to me is all I'm saying.
All right. Well.
Yeah, you look like you got that Firefox beard going on, you know?
or Net Zero. One of the two.
And I'm Jake
Net
Fax
Zero is
Machine.
my score.
I'm Jake Fax Machine Ruble. I'm slow and I'm kind of obsolete anymore. There's no reason to use me. So thank you very much for joining us, and come back whenever we do it again.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye.